We are continuing with 3 minutes of Tehillim. We're up to Perek Kuf Chav Gimel, Psalm 133. Shir HaMalos the David. Hine matov u'manoim sheves achim gam yachad. Pretty famous pasuk. How good is it? How pleasant is it when brothers dwell together? A beautiful vision of brotherly love. Jews sitting together as brothers should. Rashi on this pasuk says something very profound, and he says that it says that Am Yisrael is Kuruyim Achim Vireim V'yeh Gam Hu Yachad Imahem. What does it mean? I guess Sheves Achim Gam Yochad. It could be like they're sitting together, or they're with the Yochad. Who is the Yochid? Who is the one who is Yochad? HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So when you have a parent looking at children and they're fighting, parent says, I don't want to be part of that. If a parent sees the children are getting along together, then the parent wants to be together with the children. So that's a mashal to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. When he sees his own children fighting with each other, he says, I don't want to have any part of that. I want to be yachad with you. I want to be together with you when sheves achim then gam yachad. The Alshich points out in his Perek on Tehillim, Roman Muskel, that if the second Beis HaMikdash was destroyed through Sinas Chinam, so then it would follow that it will be rebuilt through the coming together of Klal Yisrael. So how do we do it? Very easy to say, difficult to accomplish, but I'll tell you what the Alshich says. The Alshich says we have to recognize that if HaKadosh Baruch Hu is our Father, Avinu Malkeinu, I'm using my own nusach, but this is what he says, then we are brothers. If Hashem is our Father, then we are brothers, sisters, we're all... So if we understand that Hashem is really our Father, if we understand another Chazal he quotes is, this is the lashon of the Alshich, Nefashos kol am b'nei Yisrael echad yichshavu. That all of the nefashos, all of the souls of the Jewish people are all one. Ki chelek Hashem imal, that every single part of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we have a chilek of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. What does it mean exactly? Not for now, but we're all a piece of divine expression in this world, and therefore we are all connected. Another lashon is Reb Chaim Vital, which is quoted in the Kav HaChaim, or Chaim Kuf Lamed Aleph Os Vav. Kol Yisrael him guf echad. All the Jewish people are like one body. Kolul me'evarim rabim, that are just other different limbs that are many, but we're all one person. So just like if a person you have, your leg is not going to fight with your arm, and your tongue is not going to sabotage your nose. It's all one human being. So too, with Klal Yisrael, we all have one mission. We all want to bring more Kvod Shemayim to this world. We all want to bring more light to the world. And we maybe have different strategies. I like to think whenever there's disagreement in the political realm, whenever there's disagreement in hashkafic realm, I try to think about, well, really, we have the same goal, but we have different strategies how to get there. I try. It doesn't always work, but if you have two people arguing over something, you could sometimes take a step back and say, okay, you both agree that we want peace. You're saying we should give land back to I'm just giving just a random example that came into my head. You're saying we should give back land to the other side. And you're saying, no, we have to take more land and fight and kill more people. Okay, but both of us want peace. You have different strategies of how do you think we could accomplish that. That's sort of it takes the teeth a little bit out of the debate, because we could both agree that we agree on the value, but we disagree on the strategy. So that is one way to accomplish Sheves Achim Gam Yachad, to remember, number one, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is our Father, so we must be brothers, and number two, that we are all one neshama. All of Klal Yisrael is guf echad, the kol me'evarim rabim. We're all one body with many different limbs, and we have to work together to bring the geula.